What's up guys, my name is Astro and today we're going to be looking at my guides to playing Jet in Shadowgun War Games. Let's start off the video with what do we actually know about the character. We know that he's a runner, he is pretty swift, he's pretty fast, he can travel to some places a lot faster than all the other heroes, and both of his abilities make him even faster. Now everyone has personal preferences on controls, aim sensitivity and all these stuff, but let's take a look at the ones I'm using and actually what I recommend you to use. Now let's begin this with the fire modes. There are currently 4 in the game and they're simple, one tap ADS, hip fire and per weapon. And what I recommend you to use is simple, definitely, if playing Jet. And now let's take a look at the customization of the controls. Right now you can move them around, you can scale them up, scale them down, and actually when playing Jet I'm good with the default scheme of that, so you can keep that like this. Now let's talk sensitive. So we have aim sensitivity, sprint sensitivity. Aim sensitivity's default value is 50. I recommend you to be a bit lower than that, like 35, maybe 40, maybe 30. You know, sprint sensitivity, you don't need to change that. Aim smoothing, definitely leave it on if playing with Jet. And I think that's the most. We have aim acceleration, you can leave that at the default value. Then invert y-axis if you want to, it's a personal preference. I mean, everything is personal preference here, but that's what I use. Now you already know that he's pretty fast, but he's even faster with his lighter weapon, like every hero in the game. As I said, that translates to all of the heroes in the game, so even heavy heroes like Revenant and Slate can get a little speed boost by switching to their lighter weapon. Now, when talking about heavy enemies, don't you be afraid to get close to the enemy. Your shotgun packs a ton of damage. When you get close to an enemy that is not Jet, chances are you're going to hit more and they're going to have a hard time aiming in you. Now let's talk a little bit more about the abilities. They're called Time Rift and Blink, and both of them can be used in offense or defense depending on the situation. Although Time Rift is mostly used when you need an escape, it can also be a great way to sneak up on an enemy. And Blink is by far the most effective way to cut the distance between you and the victim. So these are my top 3 master tips for playing Jet. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking the video, subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you soon.